Hi, my name's Ray. Let's get straight into it. Let's go to Belgium.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, so I ran a Twitter poll recently. Fancied to go in Belgium. Put some of the big boys in there like Ghent, Anderlecht, Antwerp, Club Bruges, Genk, Standard Liège. The winner was Anderlecht. Then I remembered Vincent Kompany was at Anderlecht, and I thought, yes, let's bring in the managerial. So here we are, we're at Club Bruges, and let's see how we get on. It's going to get tasty. So here we are, Club Bruges hire Vidic as manager. Club Bruges have today confirmed the appointment of Nemanja Vidic as the club manager. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football at the appointment of the inexperienced 39-year-old, and he is sure to face plenty of questions when he faces the media for the first time at Jambredilestun. I ain't got a clue. Vidic has put pen to paper on a 2-year deal worth just over 14 grand a week. He replaces previous manager Alfred Schreuder. I think Alfred Schreuder is probably one of the only guys in the world, bar Vincent Kompany, that's got a forehead the same size as mine. Let's have a look. Boom! There he is. There's the dome. Anywho, let's get back. So Vidic lacks the reputation of a title specialist, which, given the club's current ambitions, creates an intriguing dynamic as they intend to challenge for major honours. First things first, let's get in and have a look at the history of the club. Okay, so you can see here we've got state-of-the-art youth facilities, national reputation, and state-of-the-art training facilities. 25,000 season ticket holders, £30 ticket, £299 for a season ticket. It's not bad at all, is it really? See, we recognise any of the legends or icons. Ruud Vormer, I recognise. Timmy Simmons, Jean-Pierre Papin, what a player he was. Those about my age or older could probably remember him from Italia 1990. Danny Verlinden, Gert Verheyen, Mario Stanic, Eric Goretz, Paul Ocon, Daniel Amokachi, remember him from Everton. Philippe Clement, Simon Mignolet, Thomas Meunier, Matt Ryan, Brighton, Ivan Perisic, and Carlos Bacca. So yeah, some pretty decent names. Love the kit, very into Milani. Stadium, you can't quite see because my big head's in the way. And major honours, so they've got 17 Jupiler Pro League titles, Let's have a look when the last one came. I'm sorry, I'm just getting distracted by the West Ham Everton game. So we're the current champions. Genk finished second last year and Antwerp finished third. So no top three for Vincent Kompany. Screw you, Vinny. Season before, Club Brugge top, AA Ghent second, Charleroi third. Again, what you doing, Vinny? Anderlecht's last league win was 2016-17, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So they got, it's the 5th year. See if they can buck that trend. We've won the Crocky Cup last in 2015, 1968 the first time. The Eerst Classy B Pro League, again I apologise if I'm butchering any of these pronunciations. Last one in 1929. The Pro League Super Cup 2018, 2016, first won it in 1980, and then we won the Belgian Second Division A in 1935. Have we got any affiliates? Let's have a look. Some team from the amateur leagues, Doegem and FC Volendam from the Netherlands. Okay, and there he is. Beautiful man, beautiful man. He's gonna run Kompany out of Belgium, I reckon. Send him out of his own home. Okay, let's have a look at the staff. So we can have 8 coaches and 1 ass man, so 9 in total. It's quite decent numbers, to be fair. I'm guessing we've got Champions League as well, which is going to be quite exciting, bring in some money. Let's just have a quick scan through who we've got in the coaching team. So the plan will be, I'll bring in guys. I won't just do a standard save where we're just going to bring in, you know, the best coaches that we can get. I will try and bring in 1 or 2, but I'll also just remember it's Nemanja Vidic in charge, so you'll probably have some connections to some of his previous clubs: Man United, Inter Milan, Moscow, Red Star. I'm not going to say their new name or how they're really pronounced. So yeah, that'd be quite interesting, and maybe even some Serbian coaches as well. So we've got a guy called Daniel Zenkovic. He's the current ass man. He's shocking. He's gone. Tim Smolder. He's terrible as well. He's gone. Carlo Lamy. He's not bad. Could work on his mentals and his other coaching bits, but not too bad. Eddie Robb. Shocking. Carl van der Busch. Shocking. Carl Hofkins, shocking. Gerd-Jan de Metz, shocking. And Jan van Haren, shocking. So yeah, the backroom team's all going to be getting completely ripped apart. Finances, how are we looking in the bank? So we've got 10 mil in the bank, and we've got just under 3.5 million. We're currently spending 524,000, nearly 525,000 per week on wage, and we can spend up to 610. So there is a bit of room there for flexibility. Projection. They seem to think that at the end of the current season we're going to be 26 mil in the red. Next season 36 mil in the red. Season after that 40 mil in the red. So we're not really a money making machine, to be honest with you. So we'll have to keep a close eye on the finances. Let's have a look at the squad. In fact, I think we'll start down in the 18s first. I always like to start down there, see if we've got anyone decent. A couple of decent sort of high potential players here, which is quite interesting, but we'll have a look. We'll go through. So Jelle van Neck, no, not very good. Milan Standard, not very good. Maxime. 5'10" as well for a centre half now. Johnny Spielers. Good determination. He's 16 actually. You know what? He's got a couple of 9s in here and some 10s. Bit of training. We'll be laughing, I think, with him. Let's have a look at him again. Who is that? Yeah, it's this guy. So, little tip for you. I can't recall who I got it off actually, to be honest. I really can't remember. But a good little tip. Go through your under 18s. If you see any players that you think, oh, these good prospects, can do something with him, just click into create notes. And just type it. You can put whatever you want in, but I just put something like youth prospect, and then go across to the category, edit categories, create, put it in there again. So just do Control V, click OK, click OK, and then you've got to click the categories again and actually highlight it. There you go, and then click confirm. Now what that does is it gives you this nice little yellow box here, so you can always just keep an eye on him. So generally what I tend to do is I go through, find all the decent youngsters that we've got, put yellow boxes next to them, and then the guys that haven't got yellow boxes you can just ship out, you know, get rid of them. No, he ain't really that good. Michael Clinton Opeyemi. I like the look of him. So again, if you do Control C, every time you come into it, then you can just do Control V, and you haven't got to keep typing in the youth prospect over here on categories because it's already there. If you just scroll down, look, and then again just click OK or complete or done or whatever it said. Jesse Dickey, Denzel DeRoof. I think he could be pretty decent, to be fair. We'll keep an eye on him. Sam Odur. I think he could be quite tasty. Kiriani Sabi. Sabi. Who knows? Ooh. Ooh. Wasn't expecting to see this little guy in there. I say little, he's 6'2". This guy's going to be a monster. Absolute machine. Noah Mbamba. This guy is going straight into the first team. I really do like the look of him. Yeah. Chemsdean Talby. Ryan Buff. Oh, I like him as well. Antonio Nusa, Norwegian, 16. Yeah. We'll get him promoted as well. Let's go on the old language course. Where do we get to? He's not bad either, but he's probably not ready to be promoted, but we'll keep a close eye on him. So yeah, there you can see, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the couple of guys that have been promoted, 6, 7 really good prospects in the under 18s. The rest of the guys, like I said, you can keep them on for the season maybe and to see how they've improved through training and everything, obviously game time, or just get rid of them, you know, ship them out straight off. Under 21s, let's have a look. So the first thing I always look at with the under 21s is I just quickly have a scan down and just see what wages they're on, because you don't want someone sitting in the reserves that's being paid more than half your first team. Nah, there ain't no big wages. And then the guys that are on the sort of top end of the wage for the under 21s, they're out on loan anyway, so that's pretty good. And again, I'll just do the same again. I'll just go have a look through that. Nick Shinson's a name that jumps out at me because I recognise that for some reason. Yeah, I think he could be pretty decent. Big lad as well. Homegrown. Kiani Vroman? Nah. Henry Matten? Nah. Mauricio Cuevas? Nah. Abakar Silla? Nah. I'll tell you what, I wish I'd have gone an English club. Nah. Jules Van Bost? Nope. Let's have a look at the guys on loan. Nah, I'll be selling him when he comes back. Thibaut Perrison? Yeah, I'll keep an eye on him, see how he gets on loan. Lucas Mondele? Maxim de Cooper? Nah. Samuel Asamoah? Alexander Bloom? Lint Odor? Sounds like a chocolate bar. Ibrahima Fofana? Don't know. Nope. Liam Desmet? That could be okay. We'll keep an eye on him as well, see how he gets on loan. Arnie Engels? Lander Smet? Wilkins Ochiang? Noah Eiltelman? See, the thing is, he's not got bad stats if he was 16, but he's 20, so he's not going to be around for long, I wouldn't imagine. I'll get rid of him. Left footed though, which is always nice. Amadou Sanya? No. So yeah, under 21 is pretty shocking, isn't it, to be fair. Let's go and have a look at the first now. You see the guys we promoted: Noah Mbamba and Antonio Nusa. So again, another first thing I do straight away is just to try and sort of minimise the squad, is just get the guys that are currently out on loan and put them down into the reserves or under 21s. Let's have a quick look at them. So Kamal Samoa is not bad. Who's the other one? David Okereke. So it's a shame they're not still here, because you know we could sell these guys and get some big coin. I mean, this bloke here, Yusuf Badji, between 11 and 13.5 million, and to be fair, he ain't the greatest. 6'4", big lad. Lois Openda, I've had him before, I'm sure I have, on previous FMs. If I remember rightly, I think he turns into quite a good player. He's out on loan. And then Michael Kremenek, typical target forwards, 2-footed, not bad, but they'll get around into the under 21s. See, and I always try and like to get my squad so it's on just one page. So we'll have a look. Oh no, Mignolet's injured. How long for? Let's check it out. 4 to 7 weeks. Yeah, he'll be back soon. He's alright, but I think we could do better. I mean, he's on 68 grand a week, 33. I'm sure we could find someone else. This young goalkeeper here, look, it's got very good potential. Yeah, pretty decent. Sané Lamens, Brandon Michel, Jack Hendry. I'm sure he was ex-Celtic. Bloody hell, for a 26-year-old, he's been around. Celtic, Peterborough, Dundee United, Partick Thistle, Shrewsbury, Wigan, MK Dons, Dundee, Celtic again, Melbourne City, Oostensted, and now Club Bruges. The ball player by the looks of it. Dennis Adoy, Stanley Nsoki, left-footed, 22. Eder Balanta, he looks like a ball winner, doesn't he? Clinton Matter, wanted by Watford and Wolves. Matej Mitrovic, he'll be gone, guaranteed. Owen Otasowowi, honestly. Feitu Mausa, Edouard Sobal, Federico Rica, Brentford, West Ham, and Rangers. So I just said West Ham and just thought I'd better check the score. It's still West Ham 1, Everton 0. Creswell, beauty of a free kick, top bins. That's that young lad again. Let's have a look at him. I like him. Contract runs at 23. I'll have to get him on a bigger deal. Ruud Vormer, very experienced. Matt Ritz, weird name. Tejan Buchanan, Hans Vanacker. It's pretty good. Yeah, he's a big lad, isn't he? 6'5". Plays in the centre midfield. 6'5". Hans Vanacker. Looks like the Doctor off Emmerdale. Charles de Keteleri, looks like a young Kaka. 6'4", centre midfield. I tell you what, these are a team of beasts. Vidic is going to love this. He'll be gone with that name. Sissy Sandra. Rabbi Mwenda. I've no idea what he's doing in the first team at all. Absolutely no idea. Jose is, oh, that's that bloke in it who's played for, he played for Brighton. Yeah. Is oh, I ain't gonna bother saying that fucking thing. We've brought this bloke in on loan for some bloody reason. Sargis Adamyan. That's that young lad Antonio Nusis. Yeah, I'd rather play the young lad than some prick on loan. Andrei Skov Olsen, not bad. Noah Lang, 22-year-old. Looks like a bit of a cross between Eminem and Wes Brown. I do like some of his stats though. Flair, brave, aggression, love that. I think Vidic is going to love that. Bastos, 6'5", absolute machine, and he's got 8 for aggression. Honestly, we'll soon get that up with Vidic in the changing room. Finally, Daniel Perez. Okay. So they seem to like big target men up front. Oh well. Let's go back. Okay, we'll have a look at tactics. Club culture. Make the most of set pieces. So there you go. That's why we've probably got 4 or 5 players in the first team, 6'5" and above. And also play entertaining football. So they want us to play entertaining football with big lads. Okay, I've got a 5-year plan of build a new stadium. That's quite exciting. Work within the wage budget. End of the current season to be competitive in the Champions League, to win the league, to reach the final of some cup, and they reckon the Super Cup's not important, so that's probably the Carabao Cup. And then they want us for the rest of eternity to continue winning the league. That's fine. We'll do anything to get Vincent Kompany out of a job. Okay, training. Normally this comes up with like pre-season tour, like a region, an area. Generally speaking, I always just go straight in, click on it straight away and cancel tour, and then I'll set up my own friendlies. Injuries, we're doing really well for injuries. To be fair, we've only got 1 real major injury, and that's Mignolenis is coming out of it, strained knee ligaments. Squad selection rules. So again, it's my first time ever managing in Belgium, so I don't really know what to expect. The squad must have at least 8 players developed in Belgium for 3 years before their 23rd birthday. The match squad must have at least 6 players developed in Belgium for 3 years before their 23rd birthday. The match squad must have at least 2 players trained by a club in Belgium. At least 3 goalkeepers must be in the squad. The squad must have no more than 25. Okay, so it's quite similar to England. And then, Jesus, weren't expecting that. So according to this, we've spent 42 million on players. Verton have brought in 31 players, so that's first team reserves and under 18s by the looks of it. And then Leuven have got rid of 33 players. Wow. Biggest deal was to Anderlecht, Albert Sambi Lukango, 15.5, and then Zeno van Hoosden, oh sorry, my bad, Lukango's gone to Arsenal. Yeah, I thought he was at Arsenal for a sec. Yeah, so he's gone to Arsenal, and then this Van Hoosden is left standard and gone to Inter. So let's have a look at Anderlecht. There he is, another big dome head. There you go. £43. So we're £13 less than these lot. 385. Interesting. Let's just have a quick look. I'm not going to go through all their players. I'm just going to have a quick scan, see if there's anyone that sort of jumps out that could be quite tasty. Keep an eye on. Wesley Hoyt, Southampton, I think. Love his name. Bogdan Mikhailichenko. I could say his name so easy. There used to be a player called Mikhailichenko who played for Rangers, to be fair. I'm a Hearts fan. Josh Cullen. Know that name. West Ham, Charlton, Bolton, Bradford, and now at Anderlecht. It's a crazy world. Absolute crazy world. No, they haven't really got a side that tells me I should be worried. Let's have a look at Kompany's backroom team. Got enough directors, haven't they? This dude's got quite a bit of coin, to be fair. This Mark Cook, or whatever his name is. And then we got Vincent Kompany, his assistant. Willem Wies. Gene Kindermans, I'm not going to say these names, I give up. Kevin Reed from Everton. Richard Bredis, Man City, Loughborough Uni. Yeah, so, okay. Vidic is in town. I'm going to end the video there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do quite a bit of work behind the scenes. I'm going to have a look at transfers, have a look at the tactics, have a look more in detail at the players they got, and try and find a system that fits. And then the next video we'll be going through the tactics. We'll be having a look at the players that we've brought in, who we've got rid of. So that will probably take us up to the end of August, the deadline, and then we'll be moving into the season. So thanks for watching. Really, honestly, I really appreciate it. Please take a moment to click like, click the subscribe button, also hit the notification button. I'm on 17 followers. Amazing. That is 12 more than Man City have got season ticket holders. So we're doing okay. We're doing quite well. So yeah, great. Look forward to seeing you again on the next video. Take care. Thank you.